Okay, so went to drag bingo last night, and unexpectedly, last minute, decided with the girls that I was there with, I'm going to dinner tonight. So, and drag bingo was awesome. I won some chocolate one of the rounds. I don't think I've ever played bingo or won at bingo, so it was cool. It was a cool environment. Where was that at? Okay, hold on, just use this. Forgive me, I was working all day, so didn't really have time to set up anything, and I was like, what foundation am I gonna wear? And still never decided. So we are actually just using concealers. And I have to leave very soon. Package I was waiting for that I knew was coming in early versus next week from Black Friday sales came in. So I went and grabbed it because I hadn't decided what other things I was gonna wear. So let's see, I'm gonna put the drape on. I still have not cleaned it. The other video, I haven't finished editing it yet for the drag bingo look. So by the time this is posted, it will be posted. I'm gonna make this tighter because I have a very white shirt on. I'm not trying to get dirty. And then I'll stand up and do the outfit. This guy, a friend who I had texted last night that I went to bingo and won chocolate. More than 12 hours later, he's now responding, so. If you hear the dinging, that's from my iPad that's, of course, connected because it's Apple, so. Like, you had all this time to respond, you respond now when I'm busy. So, this is off, this is off, and I don't feel like moving the chair, so I'm gonna move it that way. And you can see the TV a little bit. Okay, so everything's primed. Put that over there. I didn't even make a list of everything I was gonna put on either. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, it's powder, like usual. And yeah, I know I don't have to do all this. Didn't have to record, didn't have to do. But still, I enjoy it. You know, like, yeah, I just enjoy it, so. Eyebrows are obviously done. I did not set them, other than with the brow gel. What is the eyes is from Too Faced, the Forbidden Fruitcake. It came out not several years ago, but when I first started makeup, that's when I bought it. So I'll still use it, literally just a brown, as you see. Something simple. The lip is going to be a little bit more. Okay. So turn the fan on because putting the dress on that I just put on, I don't have somebody. If I had somebody to help me zip it up, it would have been fine, but I obviously did not have that. So I'm going to put concealers all over. My eyes are moisturized because I literally just washed my face like 30 minutes ago. So sunscreen, all that has had time to sit in. I think which one is the least, dries down the least fast. Okay, so we're gonna go with Juvia's Place in number 7. I have the mini, I Am Magic. And this is closest to my shade, skin shade. And I realize I probably should have what's the word I was looking for? So we're using it, I shouldn't put it right there, as foundation for that one. And under eye, we're gonna use Haus Labs. We're gonna do that first? No, we're not gonna do that first. We're gonna do Juvia's Place. I have an 11. Let's see how bright this is first. Okay, it's a little light. We're not gonna start with that one. So we are going to, because I think it might dry down fine, or blend out fine, hopefully, but it's a little bright. So we're gonna go Haus Labs for under eye at first. Again, it's a little chaos because I'm just gonna mix it all up in there. Because I've been busy all day. And I know some people, they whatever let dry down before they do the brightening shade. Let's see if this is really big brightening. Because I bought this director. Yeah, you see how bright that is? I don't know if you can see how bright that is. Just in the inner right there. This shade 11 in Juvia's place wasn't easily findable in the store or whatever, like at Target. They have the minis at Target, or they used to. They hard to find. So let us I'll do eyes first. Oh, highlighting shades first. Just realized my teeth were hitting up against each other right there. Because I had decided they were like 5 or 6, not like 5. No, and I couldn't get ready in time, but I figured I would have time, but I've been busy all day. And I pretty much, lunch break, had time to wash my face and do my eyebrows. And then because the package came late, I actually didn't get dressed until just now. Which luckily I didn't have to go far, the package. Because I could have waited till after I had most of my face done. But as you see, we did not do that. Okay, that's kind of nice. But yeah, I had a great time at Drag Bingo. It was a full house. I got there like I didn't realize till I left. I was like, oh, I was gonna get there earlier, which would have been good because almost all the seats were taken. Luckily, my friend got there before 7 and had some stools at the bar waiting for me and the other friend that showed up a little bit after us. But yeah, we had a good time. It was a really good time. 2 drink minimum. I had my usual, the drink I like to drink, and then I tried a different one that I saw on Instagram. But no, crowd was good. It's just a good vibe. Okay, I'm gonna keep spraying because we don't want this. I'm not gonna use the brush. You know what? I have a damp sponge. I like to use this part. Some people don't use that part for foundation, what have you. But I like to. Let's see. Because Juvia's place is, we all know, it's pigmented, and the concealers, foundation are very moisturizing, hydrating. So by doing my under eye first, I'm kind of blending in the edges at the same time. Just look at the ears. And I know this concealer for sure. The one I'm using as foundation, I know it's in between chest and kind of neck blending area. And so I could just do this, what's left on here, to blend out the top. I said I was gonna put some on there. Instead, I could just do this. It's one of my looks that I really liked. It was with concealer only, so. So I have plenty of foundation, and I was just like, I don't know which one I want to use. Because one I want to use, I have a package coming in next week that I want to use one of them, save the foundation for, so that's why I didn't use that one. Otherwise, I would have. It's a little hydrating as well, because it's been cold. It rained last night, which I didn't realize till I left the house. So like, why is the ground wet and the cars all wet? those edges right there. You can still see a little brightness right there. I'm thinking like, when did I do that concealer look? Was that this year? It was, because I remember somebody liking it. I was like, oh, you like that, huh? So I was like, okay. So last year I probably would have, it would not have, yeah. So I've definitely grown. Like I said, I like how this looks. It's like I said, you can see brightness right there. I can see it. And this is gonna mess up my eyebrow right there. Okay. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I'll be a little late. Okay, so there's that. And then, am I gonna set everything? And then, okay, let me do bronzer real quick. And then set things. Just doing it this way. Tap some of that out. It goes very far. I'm trying to get it off the brush. And then just gonna do lashes. That's not gonna happen because there's no way I could do that and leave the house enough time. Down a little more than I wanted to. Okay. Knock that off because I'm going to take the side. Start here. Did not decide on earrings. I realize that right now. It's also rush hour traffic, but I'm trying to get there. Happy hour ends at 6. Even if I'm not getting in the drink, because I don't know if I'm dehydrated, but I started the liquid IV, drinking the liquid IV that's so popular. It's supposed to get you back to non-dehydrated very faster than water. And stuff is nasty. I tried a passion fruit once, ended up taking that to work, giving that away. Trying strawberry, it's nasty. I don't know what that taste is. So I'm like, I'm giving the rest of them away for that one too. I'm like, I don't know how y'all drink this because this is nasty. If I could afford those the other liquid IV where they actually put it in your vein or whatever, which is like usually $100 a pop. If I could afford that, I would just do that. So yeah, I'm gonna buy some Powerade on the way home because I haven't slept well all week, really. Some of that is my fault. Some I just, you know, things on your mind kind of thing. The holidays kind of thing, stress. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, and then I'm brushing off whatever's on here. It's kind of go like that. Blending a little bit. Okay, and then let us what's the thing? Okay, we'll do something I haven't done before. And then set my under eye. My highlighting. You probably can't see. No. I have some boots over there I'm gonna wear. So even though I just set with the powder, with the spray, I'm gonna set, I was gonna do a different blush, liquid blush, but that's not happening. I'm gonna set the bronzer as well, even though I just used a spray. Okay, then let me do my nose. And then, let's get some more powder real quick. Don't get in my dress. Ooh, that's too much. Unofficially baking. Okay. I'm supposed to let that settle a bit. That's not happening though. I thought this white was drying already. It's probably for the fan because I'm like, it is cold. And then now we're going to set the rest of my face. You set the rest of your face, you're not supposed to do where you put the contour and all that, but sometimes I do that anyway. And if you hear random noise, it's my lovely neighbor down there. Okay, so I'm seeing like there, me trying to, I don't have my brush that I usually use, obviously. Okay, so I kind of got it. And let's go to blush. I was gonna do liquid, as we see. Again, I don't have time for all that. I'm supposed to leave in I'll be ready to leave in 2 minutes, so we're gonna just do this. And to start with the light one. That's a lot. Got a lot landed right there, more than I intended. So I was like, okay. Just trying to use it to sweep away. Nice little kind of cold. I'm gonna go in the darker one now, just a little. Because I have the light one and the darker one. Just put it right there. It's a little bit of that little cold weather look that went viral. Okay. And then let's do lips. And then eyes. Well, only be a few minutes later for late. I said 23 minutes to get there. And that was at 4. Package. I said literally I would have opened it while I was walking back to the house, but they did a good job sealing. Usually they have it where they have that little tab where you can pull it open partially, because it's never the whole thing. So, Beauty Bakery. Is it upside down? I can't see. Beauty Bakery. So, the cranberry stiletto that I used last year, I think for my holiday looks, are just kind of a deeper red. They had a sale. So I got one that I've always wanted. And of course, it's going to be difficult to open right now because I am trying to rush. Why is this really not out? Because it has a little tape on that side to keep it from sliding. Yes, it's called Raspberry Tiramisu. So a little pet like that. I'm not trying to scratch this, but I can't get it out because it's very cushioned in there. Again, it's because I'm in a rush. I forgot what I had put on earlier. I could have did this while I was waiting. Okay, we're not using that. Other video, which will be posted already, I'm using one size to do it all. It doesn't really feel like anything, so it's like, okay, is it actually doing something? It's not like this where you can definitely feel it. I'm still trying to debate on how I feel about it, because like I said, sometimes it doesn't feel like anything's on there. And then and we'll just do eyes and everything first. This is what I was going to do originally. So this is, I'm like, oh, okay. Because if I wasn't recording, I can do usually like 17 minutes. I'm doing this because I'm not seeing the white go on my lashes. And I'm like, okay, is it good getting on there? So even if I did press-ons right now, it still would take me a second to get the second one on versus the first one. I'm feeling the wetness. I'm just not seeing the white. Okay. It's my prime, obviously. And while that dries, now we will put on. Okay, at least the tip is good. So it's kind of a purple. The middle right there. I didn't check the date, obviously, because I just pulled it out. But that middle just won't stay there. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, I'm not going to keep putting it on there. I see it's on my teeth. Before y'all say it's on my teeth, I know it's there. Because when you put it more on, it starts to feel sticky. And I see one side's a little bit higher, so I'm going to do that. If I had time, I would totally take this off. Okay. So that is that. So not gonna do anything because it's dry now. And then let's take this. And this usually stays on very well. So apparently it's not gonna get any darker than it on the inside there. So I'm gonna take a gloss with me to deal with it. And then let's do mascara. Because when I eat, I'm sure that's gonna be the first place that's gonna disappear. So the fact that I've been waiting for this long and for it to do that is annoying. And not wanting to get in that little part. So I had earrings out yesterday. I didn't put them out today. So the earrings, a whole bunch of earrings out yesterday. Okay. What I've never done is a flash test. My lips are bothering me so much. They're so dry right now. So this video would have been under 30 for once, but because of that, I don't remember if they take returns. Certain companies don't take returns. Like right now, my top lip is so dry. It's not the same shade, but we're using it, the Mahogany Matte by Haus Labs. So basically just used raspberry tiramisu as a liner. Okay, now earrings. The ones I wanted to wear, of course, on top. Maybe you think of, you want to be on top, American Next Model. So let's pull this off. So I'm doing these. I haven't done these in a long time. These are Novel Charm. That's on the Miria app, M-I-I-R-Y-A, which is a black artist app where you can get creative things on there. It's like earrings, other jewelry, paintings, other black type items, black created art that's created by black people, and support them. They call it the Black Amazon. I haven't been on in a while, but the app's still on my phone. So let's stand up real quick. You are not going to see me with the shoes on yet. Just go like this. So this is the dress with pockets, and this, like I said, is new, so I haven't pulled that down. You know what? Let's put the shoes on.